But let's talk about you.
Let's. Okay.
So as you can see, Sam is also, she co-authored this first book we're going to talk about, but she missed Get It Done, and we're going to talk about the next book that she got going on. But this first book, Think, Plan, and Prevail, written by yourself and Mr. Jason T. Bryant.
Yep.
Shout out to Jason T. Bryant,
Shout out.
big business figure in the community.
Absolutely.
Think he can play basketball, but JT, that's me. So talk about how did this book come about, and what brought the two of you together to put it together?
Okay.
Start with that.
Okay. Jason and I go back to high school. We met back at the Bogosiega High School.
Shout out to the Pirates. I went to Bogie
I know that's
for
right.
a year and a half.
So long story short, we have that history together, but life went on. We're both from St. Pete, like a lot of us are listening to this podcast or whatnot. And we ran into each other again. And around that same time, I actually published my first book, which we'll talk about it later. And after publishing that book, folks were like, hey, how do you publish a book? That's a natural question, right? And so what I began doing was emailing folks how to write a book, or whatnot. And then I would follow up 3-6 months later. Hey, how's that book going? Well, life has happened, this, that. The same thing that happened to me. And so I'm like, okay, well, God, what do I do with this? And he was like, we'll just show them what you know. And I'm like,